MVP, huh?
Bring that homegrown body over here. 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 Bring that homegrown body over. Hey, bro, I'm trying to see just what that picky dicky do. Can I fit with them?
FYI.
To be pretty quick with it.
My name's Jim K. I'm in the house. Tell your man to watch her mouth. Going ham, we're going hard. Me and the gang, we on the yard.
Question number 1. How much do we hate these niggas? 1000%. If you ever say you have a kickback and it's just you and your boys on the game with a speaker, that is not a kickback. Y'all just having people over. Our party. Let me change that.
No, for real. Miss Queen Elizabeth croaked yesterday.
Yeah. Murder.
How do we feel about it?
I can't even. That's all I'm saying, bro. This is gonna be hard to say.
I couldn't find a. I will say, I was just obsessed with like the royal family only because it was just like a fantasy. Like I used to dream as a little girl, like one day they're gonna send a letter to my home saying that they need me. And now I'm a lost family member. But
Okay.
Sophia, and I became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right.
That's like
Maybe how I got off.
Would imagine.
Was that on like Disney
it was,
Junior?
Yeah, it was like it was one of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where like it's either Selena Gomez or
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato,
What's that?
and they get
Oh.
like taken off.
Princess Protection.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Dude,
yeah.
That's what I imagine.
That was. I think Demi Lovato was annoying to me in that movie.
Camp Rock just my spine.
No,
They
but
had
to
some
know,
bangers though.
that the majority of them are like on drugs while filming that movie at the age of like 15 is wild.
Yeah, I mean, how else you going? Their knees don't touch like that. You gotta be the drugs. This is real.
This is me.
Bro, and that concert just brought back so many like
No, for real.
bangers that I forgot that I knew the words to. Like
Like which one? Oh, Lemonade Mouth will always be a
No,
banger.
for
I
real.
don't care.
I lost my voice that day.
And we didn't even stay the whole time.
No, for real.
I don't think I could. I was about to pass out.
It was getting too hot.
No $5 waters.
Yeah, but those waters were good though.
They were fire liquid death water.
Yeah.
Like
You did it?
Nah, it tasted too like something's in there.
Spring water.
It tastes like holy water. I think hell is fine.
What
you
about,
know?
What about like? No. Okay.
Shite.
How about the duo?
Damn. Damn. All right. But anything really popping with you guys this week that we should know about? Oh, Tsega's about to be a grandmother.
Oh,
Pop. Facts.
Bruh. They need to hurry up. That's what they need to do. I'm trying to get out of here.
Like, come on. You started preparing?
Yeah, I can make the bathtub. The pool, birth tub, and I feel like she's not even gonna use it for real. I feel like she's gonna end up trying to have them on my bed. And yeah. So
Not yet. And anybody out there want to buy one? How much it cost?
$250, $300 if you like me.
What kind of dog is it?
Pit Lab, Boxer Catahoula mix. Definitely
that's
solid
the
pit
puppy
breed. Yeah, because Jang's dog is a pit boxer mix. So yeah, holla at me for this.
Make sure you got cash on hand. You don't take cash at.
No Venmo, none of that.
No, but it just cut off a little bit, and we were talking about how this month is suicide prevention, or is it just awareness?
awareness, prevention.
Yeah. And like some of the things that you were reading off on that list, I feel like a lot of people have those feelings, but it's just in moments where it just feels like overwhelming and so many of them at once.
Right.
I don't know.
the feelings are really big, and it's hard to like take all that on.
Especially when you're like depressed. And it's like, I feel like I've been interviewed. Nah, but for real, like, especially all those things happening at once, and then you're already feeling down. It's like, then it's like, damn. I mean, darn, you know?
Yeah, especially with ADHD, I realized this year we feel our emotions like 4 times more than the average person. Yes. And that really like, yeah, exactly. Because I'm just like, wow, like, you ever feel like when something is just like wrong, like it's an injustice, like you just feel like it's just like the end of the world. Like I cannot move on knowing that like I'm not being treated fairly, or like, you know, just people in general aren't being treated fairly. That's just my thing. But I don't know, I've never like gotten to the point where I just like, this is like a point where I would just feel like, yeah, you feel like a burden, but I don't think I ever came to the point where I was just like, okay, something has to happen to me now because of the way that other people feel. But it's not to say that it could never get to that point in life in general. I just personally know I haven't been there.
Like, as far as for me, like when you see hella people, I mean, a bunch of people like Nigel and stuff like that, like our age that had passed, and it's like, damn, like, I mean, it's like, you know, like you want to be able to like live life because of the people that weren't able to, you know what I mean? Like, especially that were our age. And so it's just like, and then like even with my cousin, like my cousin ended up in suicide too. So it's just like at Chapel Hill, they found him actually in Chapel Hill. And so it was just like that kind of like, you know, I was like, damn,
Open your eyes.
I never think like he would, you know, do that, you know, because he's always so like happy and whatever. But it'd be like the people that you would think are the most happiest that really be deep down going through the worst things. So yeah,
You like check on your strong friends, your funny friends,
check on the game.
your loner friends.
People that ain't your friends.
Exactly.
Everybody.
Everybody.
I don't know. For me, I've been through like, I've had a lot of depression since I was like 13. So I feel like a lot of people, once you're dealing with it for so long and being strong for so long, it gets to a point where it's like, right. Because even then, it could all be just like internalized.
Oh, Justin wanted us to talk about. Do you think the stereotypes between light skin and dark skin men are real?
What do you mean?
Like
Which stereotype?
they're just more so like in tune with their sassy, feminine side.
I could see that, but then at the same time, it just depends on how they're raised, to be honest. Because some of the dark skins be like to like slavery too, because it's like, you know, the light skins was in the crib, niggas was working on the, homies was working on the field. So it like, I feel like it started from there and then just grew to like, as our society changed, like that still kind of it's the same thing,
Because you're like
but
more
changed.
accepted.
Yeah.
Kind of. We'll never understand as a black, brown skin or dark skin woman.
You got it harder than y'all like see.
They drained me.
just trying to blend, having to code switch all day,
Right.
having to rethink what I want to say, which when it's just like a general statement that anyone else would make, but I have to tone it down because I don't want it to come off too aggressive, too rare. Even when I'm talking like this, even when you're talking like this, I think you're being condescending, but I'm really just being calm.
Because I could spaz.
You don't want to see me spaz.
You don't want to see that.
Okay. And like people, like white people have been at the why, even be like, oh yeah, NAIYA, you would have fought her, right? You'd have punched her in the face. I'd be like, what are you talking about? I've never been in a physical altercation in my life. Okay, so what else? She said getting older.
We were just talking about this last night. We were in high school, what, like 6 years ago?
What are we doing?
Like, it's like we're already, like we're adults, but we're like still young.
But I feel
whereas don't.
old.
Yeah,
I feel old,
you feel
exactly.
old, but we're still young.
It's because we started like 18. Like if we had stopped at like
Right.
20, started at 20, it would be different. But it's just like 6 years feels like you're supposed to be like 26, but you're not. We're
Right.
23.
Right.
Just doesn't click in my head.
Like we still getting ID'd.
Exactly.
How? We've been out of school.
I
for
didn't
a
get
minute.
ID'd at the gas station, and I was ecstatic about it. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
I know I can
like
grow.
I'm 14.
That just
You
like,
guys have a great life.
dude,
because-
barely though. Like I'm telling you, it barely happens. But when it does, I'm just like, I'm
like-
grown. Or you know me. Like, I be
Right.
want to dap them up. Like,
Am I just like confident today? Like,
Right.
what's going
what,
on?
What about me makes you think that I look older than? Because usually I be feeling like I look like I'm in 7th grade, but I feel like whenever I get my hair done or something like that, like something different that makes me doesn't
whole new
natural
person.
look.
For sure.
Because if I had twist then they'd ID me. Like if I had my hair in like twist or some
this?
shit, yeah,
Oh, my natural hair.
or like in a
Baby.
I
punk,
need to see your natural hair. It didn't happen to me yet.
like
Okay, period. Not the Nikki fucker.
Right. I had.
Let me see.
Yo,
She
they're
said
bad.
they be all the
They're
time.
all
No, I
the
bet
time.
it. Yeah.
All the time.
I already know it, and then like they be uneven sometimes.
I'm weak.
Right.
I
One will be up here, one will be hanging.
Imagine that used to happen when I had to go up and do presentations for the class. I'd be like this all the time. Okay, so
So today we're gonna talk about don't let it be brick in the classroom.
No,
They're just
classroom
cold.
stay cold.
And I don't even wear a bra either, so it's just
Like,
like
take your jacket off.
I'm good.
Okay.
Poking through the jacket.
For real.
Are you sure?
This is why I'm trying to create positivity for free the nipple, because it's just under the shirt. Like, it's not my
Sometimes
fault.
I just don't want people to see them. Like, I
That's
remember
what
even
I
for
give
church,
up.
I would go in the bathroom and put paper towel
Oh
Really?
my
On
god.
the
in my bra, and sometimes that doesn't even help.
Yeah.
I think maybe because I don't know. I have such small boobs. I'm just like, I need
God
something.
bless you.
Something's gotta be there.
God bless you.
Listen,
Genuinely.
I need like a nice.
And then I like to do this little shit.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I know you can rotate it.
Have you seen that lady who smashes watermelons with her boobs?
No.
Yeah, you gotta look that up.
No, at first she was like chilling when she went into it, but then when she started dancing, it was just like, you know?
Oh, that
It did? It came out? Wait, go back?
a little bit.
Oh,
Watch
this
that
one?
Watermelon. She buzzed a watermelon with her boob. One boob. One.
Tap.
Golden
What are you
buzzer.
guys' thoughts on getting flued out?
I'm about to. As long as you get a round trip ticket though. Don't buy no one way. Maybe.
Right.
Well, if you don't want to come back. Okay, but what if it's with someone you never met in real life, but you know them, or you guys have mutual friends?
Have we like FaceTime though?
No, not even yet.
Imagine they like 5 foot.
Right. Or like you're paying something for me and my friend just in case you're like gross and we can do stuff together. So it's not a wasted trip.
And then on top of that, when you get flown out too, they're gonna probably expect to like
Yeah,
hook
of
up.
course.
So it's just like
Justin was like, they're probably expecting some premarital things. And I was like, oh wow.
a whole lot of hurdle action going on.
Alright, so the camera died before we were able to finish.
I'm got my legs open like a hoochie mouth.
Thanks for tuning into our first podcast
Not the light guy
episode.
too.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You got the light in here though. Oh, it's because of the ring light.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Still don't know what to call it. Much love. Yeah.
Call it this. Blushy.
I think I still like DMT.
DNT kind of hard
DMT.
because it's like D&D, but it's like
DM.
D&T.
DMT. Dynamite.
No,
DMT.
boom. I take it.
Dynamite. DMT.
That's a
Oh
song.
my god, yeah. That should be the theme song.
What song
That's
is
a
it?
song now.
Is
It's
it
like
like
it's like a rock
rock?
song.
It sounded rock.
We'll pray about it.
Right.
With no hands plays in the background. Get away and move it.
I'm just gonna train.
DJ tell me, ladies, it's your dance. I'm gonna sit in the style. You gonna do your dance. And I might throw this money while we do it with no hands.
Oh, my fart's about to escape.
Ah! All right, I'm out here.
On that note.
Bring that homegrown body over here. Bring that homegrown body over I'm trying to see just what that picky dicky do. Can I feel with them or two? Can it go down to something yo?